Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are a subscriber returning, thank you for subscribing to my channel. And in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make this tiny bag that you can use as a keychain ornament. Now this is very easy to make, so if you are a beginner, you should be able to make this. And it's probably gonna take you like maybe 10 to 15 minutes tops. Now you're gonna need a keychain, of course. If you don't have any extras, you can use a jump ring and attach it to your keychain that you already have. So you're gonna need a jump ring. My keychain doesn't come with a jump ring like some other keychain, so I need that anyways. I actually got this jump ring from Amazon. I bought this a while back, so I don't remember exactly how much it cost, but you can look that up on Amazon. And I have a few different sizes here that I made just to show you guys what options you can make. And they're all cotton yarns. And before I tell you what size they are, I'm gonna show you the yarn I use first, so it will make sense. These two, I use this one. The recommended hook size for this one is a B1, which is 2.25, and it's this brand here, Artist. And I use the 2.25 with this one right here, and I use a 3.25 for these two right here. Now for this yarn, I love this cotton yarn. I use that yarn with a 3.25 hook, and they're all really small. There's no big differences, as you can see. These two are about the same in height and length, so they're both about 3 inches. Yeah, 3.5 inches tall with 2 inches across. Yeah, so that's about 8 centimeter height and 5 centimeter across for both of these. Now this one, I use the recommended hook size for this yarn, like I said, and it's just a little bit smaller. So this is 3 inches in height. This one is a little bit under 3, so like 2.75 inch on the height, and for the length it's under 2 inch, so like 1.75 inch across. Now they're not, like I said, they're not that much of a difference, and I made them different sizes because of course I want one on my keychain for the keys, and the other two, they're a little bit bigger, that I'm gonna just use it on my purse, like hang it on purses. So that's just to tell you guys whichever you want to use. So this one recommends a 5.5 millimeter hook for this one, but I used a 3.25 to give me the height of 3 inches and the length of 2 inches. So that's just again to show you sizes I have and whatever you want to use, going off of these sizes that I have here. Okay, so apart from your keychain and your jump ring, you're gonna need your hook, of course, and in this video I am gonna use the 3.25. And you're gonna also need a stitch marker if you still need those, a scissors, and a threading needle. I also have this, I think it's called a long nose pliers, that I would use to close these jump rings, but they're really easy to close with just your fingers. So if you don't have one of these, that's not a big deal. You can just close it with your fingers like that. So yeah, now that you know why I have these three almost similar in sizes up here, we can go ahead and start. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, at the end of this video, if you find it helpful, please subscribe. Thank you for stopping by if you're new. And we're gonna start. And we're gonna start with a magic ring. And this is how I make my magic ring. I leave a little bit of tail. I wrap it around my fingers like this. pull it out of my finger, grab my hook, put it through, grab the working yarn, pull it under and up, then hold it down with my pointer, then I grab the working yarn and make a chain. Then we're going to start with a chain 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Now some people like to do 2 chains for the double crochets. I like to do 3. That's why I'm making 3, but you can do 2 if you feel like 2 is enough for you. So this is going to be our first stitch. Now we're going to make 2 more double crochet into the magic ring. And to make a double crochet, you're going to yarn over first, put your hook through the magic ring, yarn over, pull up. You should have 3 loops on the hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through the first 2. Then you're going to have 2 remaining, which you're going to yarn over and pull through those 2. That's 1, and we're going to make 1 more double crochet. And 2. Now we're going to chain 2. And we're going to repeat these 3 more times. You're going to make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 more double crochet, chain 2, 3 more double crochet, and chain 2. So go ahead and repeat these 3 more times. So that's 3, chain 2, and I'm going to make my final 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3, then chain 2. Are you going to pull the end tail to close the ring? So you have 3 stitches, chain 2, 3 stitches, chain 2, 3 stitches, chain 2, 3 stitches, and chain 2. And now we're going to slip stitch into that 3rd chain. And then we're going to make 2 slip stitches across. 1, 2, and then 1 more slip stitch so you're in the chain 2 space. Alright, so you're going to make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Then 2 more double crochet into that chain 2 space. Chain 2 and make 3 more double crochet into that same space. It's 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to repeat this in the next spaces. So we have 3 spaces here. We're going to make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet in this space, chain 2 space, and then another 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double here, and then another here. So go ahead and repeat this pattern. I'm going to make 3 double crochet. That's 1, 2 and 3, then chain 2 and repeat. Okay, so I'm at my last chain 2 space. I just did my 3 double crochet. I'm going to chain 2 and make 3 more into that same chain 2 space. That's 1, 2 and 3. Now we can slip stitch into that third chain. Now you're going to slip stitch 3 more times across, so you can reach that chain 2 space. So in the next double crochet stitch, that's 1 slip stitch, next double crochet stitch, a slip stitch, and into the chain 2 space, a slip stitch. So now you're in the chain 2 space. And for this round, we're going to start with a chain 3 again. And we're going to repeat what we did in the previous round. We're going to make 2 more double crochet in this chain 2. Then chain 2 and 3 more double crochet in the same chain 2 space. And you're going to work right into the chain 2 space. So this space right here, that's not going to have any stitches. You're going to work into the chain 2 spaces only, and you're going to repeat with 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. So let me show you. That's 1, 2 and 3. Then chain 2 and make 3 more double crochet in the same space. Then go to the next chain 2 space, and you're going to repeat this 2 more times. 1 in here and 1 in the next chain 2 space. So go ahead and finish this round. Okay, so this is the end of round 3. So we're going to slip stitch into that third chain. Then slip stitch 3 more times, so we're in the chain 2 space. That's 1, 2 and third one into that chain 2 space. Now we're going to chain 3, make 2 double crochet, and we're going to repeat what we did in the previous round. Chain 2 and make 3 more double crochet in the same space. And we're going to repeat with the 3 double crochet chain 2 and 3 double crochet in each of the chain 2 spaces around. So go ahead and make your 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet in the 3 chain 2 spaces, 1, 2, and 3, and I'll meet you at that last chain 2 space to finish up. And we're done building our purse, so the next round I'm going to show you guys how to make the handle. Two and three, and again we're going to slip stitch into the third chain. And we're going to slip stitch 3 more times across, so we're in the chain 2 space again. That's 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to chain 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 14, and 15. And you're going to go to your next chain 2 space. So this is the one where right now you're going to go to the next one, and you're going to slip stitch into that chain 2 space. And this is what it should look like. And we're going to work our way into the next chain 2 space. So between the current one that we're in right now and the next chain 2 space, there's going to be your 3 double crochet here and your 3 double crochet on the other side. So in these 6 stitches, you're going to slip stitch all the way across. So that means you're going to make 6 slip stitches in each of those double crochet stitch. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you're going to make 1 more slip stitch, so you're in the middle of the chain 2 space. Now you can go ahead and chain 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14, 15. And then we're going to slip stitch into the next chain 2 space. This is what it should look like. Okay, so you're going to chain 1 after you slip stitch. And now we're going to make 1 single crochet around these 15 chains that we did back here. So turn your work, put your hook through or under the chain, grab your working yarn, pull up, and make a single crochet. So you're not working into the actual chain, you're working over it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 13, 14, and 15. Now you can make an extra one if you feel like 16 would be enough to cover up the length of the chain. Otherwise, if 15 works for you, that's good. I'm just going to add one more so I can have 16. Okay, so we're back again in the next space now. And we're going to slip stitch back into that chain 2 space. Like that. Now, this is what our purse looks like. This is the side that we did the slip stitch. So after you finish your single crochet along the length of that handle, we're going to work into the stitches that are between the chain or the handle right here. So after you slip stitch, you're going to chain 1, turn your work so you can work in these stitches right here between the handle that we just did the 1 single crochet across. So there's going to be 6 stitches, 3 double crochet here and 3 here. So you're going to make 6 single crochet in each of those. Sorry, 1 single crochet in each of those. I meant 6 single in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You should be at the chain 2 space. You're gonna make 1 single crochet into that space. So 7 single crochet so far across. Then you're gonna work around that handle, go behind it, make a single crochet on the other side of that handle, like that. And now you're gonna have 6 stitches again, 3 on this side, 3 on this side. And we're gonna make slip stitches in these 6 right here to mirror these 6 on this side that we started with the 6 slip stitches. So slip stitch in each of these stitches across. That's 1, 2, 3, and 6. And again, we should be at that next chain 2 space with the chain 15 for our second handle. And you're gonna start with a single crochet into that chain 2 space first. Then make your 15 single crochet along the chain 15 that we did. I did 16 on this side, so I'm going to make 16. So just put your hook under the chain, yarn over, pull up, and make your single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16. Now we're going to slip stitch into the chain 2 space. And now we can make our single crochet on this side across. So that's between the two handles. Remember, in between the handles we did single crochet, and between the two handles, like 1 and 2, we did slip stitches, but between them we did the single crochet. So now we're going to make single crochet from here back to this start. So that's your slip stitch to attach this single crochet into the chain 2. You're going to start with a single crochet again in the same chain 2 space. So chain 1 first, sorry, and then we can make our single crochet in the chain 2 space, and now you can make 6 single crochet across, 1 in each of those double crochet stitches. So there's 3 here and 3 here. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 6. And we should be at the chain 2, so you're going to make 1 last single crochet into that chain, and then slip stitch into that single crochet that we did on the other side of the handle before we started with the handle. We did 1 single crochet there, so you're going to slip stitch into that single crochet, chain 1, and cut your yarn. Leave enough tail to thread in, and cut your yarn. And we're done with our mini purse. If you stretch it out, thread it in, and then turn it inside out, because the right side is going to be this side. I'm going to thread that in later. This is what your mini purse or bags will look like. And now we can attach our keychain. I'm gonna grab my jump ring. I'm gonna put it through the chain first before I hook up my mini bag. And I just put it through both sides of the handle. Somewhere in the center, so it's even. The center of the handle. Through one side, then through the other side. And now I can close the jump ring. And there we go, our mini purse. Got my second one right here. I don't know, I'm probably gonna give this to my nieces. Anyways, that's all for my video. If you like this tutorial, again, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Like the video if you have any comments. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.